Hello everyone, this is the presentation about taxation. First of all, we want to understand the meaning of taxation. In Rwanda, taxation is refers to the process by which the government collects revenue from individuals and business within their influence to fund public expenditure and services. In taxation, there are many terms where there is a term called a tax. If you understand a tax, you can say about a tax is a free payment that charged on individuals or a person for the amount of goods that he have purchased or his salaries per monthly or annually and the other work properties. Also another source of income that can generate a tax. Yeah, can you go to another question, which you can ask under which circumstances you think person has to pay a tax? There is a situation where a person can pay a tax. One of them, a person can pay a tax when a person purchases goods or service as they are subject to sales tax or value added taxes. That circumstance a person can pay a tax for amount of goods and the service that they purchased. Can say when a person own property, they pay a taxes for their properties, such a house or land, and is required to pay property tax. Yeah, can continue. And then, when a person earns income, whether from employment, business, investment, or other sources, they are required to pay a taxes. Here, can we continue to another question, which says that why is paying taxes important in business? Paying tax is important for business for several reasons. Where Pascal, where is the connection between business taxes and it's important, how can I say? It helps fund public infrastructure and services that business relies on, such as roads, utilities, and stable legal and economic system. It means that if you pay taxes, that amount of taxes help the government to build infrastructures and many services to improve the economic can say it into a business operates within the law and contribute their fair share to the economies. Taxes, it can provide tax incentive and deduction that can benefit business, such as deduction for business expenses or tax credit for investment. Means that there is a good relationship of paying taxes for business and at the hand of government. Such we are going to understand why is paying taxes is important for everyone that can ask yourself about paying taxes as important. You know that if paying taxes supports the provision of public goods and services that benefit the entire population, such as education, health, national defenses. Taxes help to redistribute wealth and reduce income inequality, promoting a more equitable society. Means that if you pay taxes, sometimes reduce inflation because it reduces the purchase power of a person by that money that deducted for amount of goods and taxes and income generated. If that amount of income are also decreased because they are taxed. Yeah, paying taxes is civil duty and a way of individual and business to contribute to the functioning of the state and well-being of the community. Means that taxation is more crucially important for everyone as a business and people can pay taxes to improve our economy and social well-being. Yeah, can continue for a term called PD. If you understand PT, many people they ask himself about PT. PT in the taxation is called in for personal income tax. Personal income tax can say income tax divided on the income earned by individuals such as from employment, business, investment, or other sources. PIT, a personal income tax, is typically earned on a monthly or annual basis depending on the individual income source and the tax regulation in the country. Means that the amount of money that is taxed from the income also as a salary on a monthly is called PIT. A personal income tax, yeah. We can that type of PIT is calculated depending on the specific tax which is charged by the government. Yeah, we can continue as the term called the PAYE means pay as you earn. A pay as you earn, if you understand this term, is a system where employees deduct income tax and social security contribution from the employee's salary and remit the payments direct to the tax authority. Pay as you earn is paid on a monthly basis, with the employees responsible for withholding and remitting the pay as you earn amount to the government. So what is the applicable pay as you earn amount for business for a person who earns 200,000 Rwandan francs gross? Based on the information provided, the applicable pay as you earn amount for a person earning 200,000 Rwandan francs gross will be if a pay as you earn rate is 20% of taxable income. It means that taxable income with 200,000 Rwanda francs pay as amount will equal to 20% of 200,000 Rwanda francs equal 40,000 Rwandan francs. Yeah, about we're going to understand about contributions. How much is the required contribution to RSSB, pension scheme, or maternity leave? In this situation, RSSB means Rwanda Social Security Board. The required contribution to the Rwanda Social Security Board it depends on the rate which are required. If it is 3% of the employee's gross salary, with the employee's contribution as an addition, if you take a person who earns 700,000 times a 3% of a contribution, if you calculate that, the amount of money that he will earn is that one as a contribution for in RSSB. Thanks for someone who watched my video. This is the end of the presentation.